The Eve of St. Mark. This is a poem written with a setting that falls on a religious day, and the church bell summons people for prayers. And also, as the streets are very clean because of the April rain that has washed it. The weather is cool and the sun sets, revealing crops that have not yet matured in the valley. The landscape is full of daisies, bloomless hedge, springtide sedge, and the streets are crowded, yet silent with Christians coming from warm cottages to the church for the evening prayer. The church is full of patient Christians who whisper and shuffle their feet while the music organ plays loud and melodious music. The bell ceases and the prayers begin, but Bertha has not yet finished reading the book, which has captured all her attention. She's fascinated about the saints and other issues in the book, such as the stars of heaven, angels' wings, martyrs in the fiery blaze, Moses' birthplace, winged lion of St. Mark, consonantal act with its many mysteries, cherubims, and golden mice. Bertha is a beautiful maiden who lives in the old Minster Square, and from her fireside she can see as far as the bishop's garden wall. She wakes up and reads with her head against the window pane until she reaches the page about the legend of St. Mark. She leaves the spot with aching neck and eyes. Everywhere is silent and cold both in and out of the room, and she sits down to light a lamp from the coal in the fireplace. She can see the book that she has been reading and sees her giant shadow created by the light. She imagines seeing shadows of monsters as she reads, and imagines a queen ghost has come to mock and dance behind her back. She tirelessly reads the legend of St. Mark from his youth to adulthood and all the pains that he had gone through. In her reading, she sees a note beneath the text which says that if one goes to the churchyard on the day of the Eve of St. Mark, they will see the ghost of those who have been fated, destined, or will die on that day. Then at the end, her eyes fall on the saint and the holy shrine which is situated in Venice. The poem is also a folklore, although it is associated with a religious date. The poem explores the tension that exists between religion and superstition. The reader gets a false impression from the beginning that the poem is about religion because it is a Sabbath day and the church bell rings to summon Christians to church. The Christians are many, the church is full, the music is pleasurable and sweet, and the prayers are ongoing. The Eve of St. Mark is traditionally associated with the dead, and it is believed that if an individual chooses to visit the churchyard on the day itself, they will see the ghost of people fated to die that year. Bertha's focus is on her reading is not really about the story of saints, but waiting to see the legend of St. Mark manifest. Bertha is focused on the superstition and not the saint behind the holiday or the saintly book in general. Keats clearly shows how humanity is inclined to superstition and folk belief against established norms of Christianity, sainthood, and martyrdom. The main theme in the poem is the tension between religion and superstition.